0, 1.
Hello everybody, and my name is BeefBoss36, and welcome to a new series where I'm going to call it the Monster Truck Destruction Tournament. Now, this tournament is going to be fun, full of action. Today's competition, right now, it's going to be time attack, where fastest time out of all the 16 trucks will win the whole thing. Now, how it works is you run 4 times. The fastest time out of those 4 runs will be your time that the other trucks will have to beat. Now, if you knock over a turning cone, you will get a 5-second penalty. And that's all the rules I have for right now. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with a little bit of Crazy Bowl. It's nice, and here we go. Crazy Bowl coming around to turn now. Nicely done. Takes a little too deep, slides out now, and gets a little bit of air there, coming around that turn there. He's going to fly across the jump there, and he's going to get a 12.588 as his first run. And here's his second run of the day. Here he goes, around now, around turn a little bit better. And now he's gonna overshot the turn. That is not good from Crazy Bull, and he hit a 5-second penalty for Crazy Bull. So his fastest time will have a 5-second penalty on, and not the way he wants to have going into this. And he is definitely not going to win this competition tonight with a 5-second penalty. He's gonna have to play picture perfect if he wants to pretty much say that he can get in the top of the standing, because in time attack, the top 8 will get points, and then the bottom 8 will get 0. So it's really key to finish up near the top 8 to win and move on to the World Finals this year. Crazy Bull having another good run, and I think that's the second to last run he has. No, that's his last run, and his run is, and you probably see there right below the new score there, that's his time, a 12.410, where we add the 5-second penalty on, it would be a 17.401 for Crazy Bull tonight. That is, next truck up, we got Son of a Grim, the fastest truck people say here tonight. As he came around that turn nice, but he knows he's going to have to play it very good around these turns, and it's a 12.089, so hopefully he doesn't get no 5-second penalty here. As now here we go, his second run. Let's see how it goes, and he's going to come around here pretty nice. Nice turn here. Oh! I don't know if he hit the turning cone though. It's hard to say, and oh, this run ain't going to be good though. And the turning cone did fall. He did hit it indeed. So he's going to get a 5-second penalty. So, not good for Son of a Grim. He's going to have to play good. He cannot afford another 5-second penalty. Can't afford it. Comes around that turn nicely, and he is currently in the lead, even without the 5-second penalty. He had a nice turn there, and now he's on his last run, I think it is. And, oh, we tried slowing down, it didn't work. And, oh man. What a run though from Son of a Grim. And this time is an 11.878. Where with the 5-second penalty on it, it would be a 16.878. And now up next we got Tropical Thunder. Here, he's going to try to lay down a good time here. He's going around the turn nicely. Here he comes. Oh my. And he hits the turning ramp hard, but he's going to come around nicely. And he's going to get a good time. And oh my, he backs up and hits the back end of the track. One backward. Anyways, let's see how he can do now in his next run. Nice jump off the line. He almost hit the turning cone there. He's trying so hard to have a perfect run here. And he comes around that turn nicely with a 12.139. We might see our first time without a 5-second penalty. Tropical Thunder here. The less amount of horsepower in your truck in this track. And he slows down a lot around that turn. He knew he was going to hit that corner. And he's just going to floor it right to the end. Nice time. And he's got one more time. One more run to do if he wants to see if he can get a good time. And the truck stalled on him. But he's going to go. Wow. Even with the truck stalled on him, he finishes in a good time. Let's see the time, and it's a 12.139, no 5-second penalties. And Tropical Thunder with a very good time of a 12.139, which would automatically move him into first place, where he did not get the second penalty. And next truck up we got is King Crunch. Let's see how he does here. He's coming around that turn, nicely done by King Crunch. He's done it, and it's a 12.901. Not the best, but pretty good, but not the best he could do. He's got 3 more chances though to make it work out to pass Tropical Thunder for that lead. And he comes around that turn nicely. Now these turns here where it looks like a little mount here, hit it. Oh my god! Speaking of that, he just got a blistering time in 11.514. He is now in the lead if he doesn't get a 5-second penalty here. Wow, nicely done. And he slowed down a lot around that turn. I feel like it was because he knew he was going to hit the cone, so he just slowed down a little bit, trying to get through. But anyway, here's his last run of the night. And the truck did not want to start. He's going to have to get through this. And he still gets past with a run with a 13.72 on his final run. But let's see the last run. An 11.514 for King Crunch. That is a great time. And here we go, Copperhead up next for his, and he's going to go into the other lane, the left-hand lane, and he's coming around those turns nicely. And that's a nice turn there by Copperhead. Not enough, though, to get the lead right away, but it is in the 11 mark. That is what they need now. In order to pass King Crunch, they're going to have to get sub 11.5xx. And nice around those turns. And that And this is going to be blistering. It's a 12.03. Now, we'll see these like trucks with harder horsepower struggle a lot in that turn, in the hill corner. Hopperhead's doing a pretty good job here right now, and he came around that turn so good. And the truck just stopped. You guys seen that? The truck stopped, and I'm thinking he has something mechanical going on in that truck. But his last chance in order to get the win, and oh my, he is out of control here. And he's going to come around the final turn here, and it's going to be a very slow time, not a time that he would want on anybody of 15.821, as his fast time was an 11.728 with no 5-second penalties, which is pretty good in my opinion. And yeah. And next truck up we got is Devil Taxi. This truck is wanting to win this tournament. And nicely done around that turn there. Into the final turn. He comes around that turn nicely. And he will get the lead if he doesn't get a 5-second penalty. He just blistered around that course. 11.369 I think it said. What a run! And he cannot afford to get a 5-second penalty here because he will lose that #1 spot. And he comes around that turn nicely again. A little slower than last time, but still in that 11-second range. This man, this truck, is looking red hot. And he comes around there again nice. And again a nice turn. He has been getting into it, and oh no, he flipped over. Hope he's alright, and he is, and the truck's a little damaged though. But here we go again, and this truck. And and what a way to save time, his fastest time. And he still got, this man was either between 12 seconds or 11 and a half seconds, and it's an 11.369. No 5-second penalties. What a run from Devil Taxi. An outstanding run, an 11.369. Wow. Next truck up is Son of a Devil. Here he goes. He's going to go into the right lane. He's got a beat at 11.369. And that is not going to be doing it. But you got to realize these faster trucks, it's better to go a lot slower in the turns than it is going fast. Because you've seen how Devil Taxi did that, and Son of a Devil coming around that turn nice. But it's gonna come, but when it comes to World Finals, and oh my god! Devil Taxi flipping, almost crashing, and that is gonna, let's see if the truck is gonna be at 100%. It does look like it's fine, but oh no, almost missing the turn. Oh my, this truck is not acting up, and there's the 5-second penalty. Knew it was gonna happen. There was no getting around it. Wow, he's gonna have to get a blistering pass here if he wants to even think of those top 8. And oh my. Time is an 11.554 for Son of a Devil. The Son of Devil. plus the 5-second penalty there actually would make that a 16.554. Next truck up is Straight Jacket, and let's hope he has a good time here. Man has been dealing with a lot of electrical problems in the back. He got it running nice. And wow, is that? He just beat Double Taxi if he does not get a 5-second penalty. He has an 11.360. Let's hope he has a good time here. And oh, he knew, and he hit it! He accidentally hit the cone. Did it fall though? It didn't fall! The cone did not fall. It has to fall in order for it to count for a 5-second penalty. He did not make it fall. Wow! A shocking turn of events. And oh my god, is this? No way! He just destroyed Devil Taxi's time. Straight Jacket with an 11.209. And that is going to make it that he is going to be in the lead, even if he does get, unless he gets a. And now the next truck up is going to be the King. As now he comes around this turn here. Nicely done for the King. And he's going to get, oh, and he hits the corner of the turn there. He's going to come around there with a time of an 11.769. Not a bad time for the King. And now here comes his second time. Nice around the turn there. And he almost hit that turning cone, but he's going to get a nice time again. As now he's got to get, he has a 11.977. Now and here's his third time. And now his third run. Here he comes around the first turn in his third run. Now over the jump, and he's going to hit the corner of that little hill turn, I call it. And then he's going to get a 12.859. Nice time, but probably not going to be enough to get the lead. And here's his final time. His final try. And here he comes around the first turn. Nicely done. Nice. Comes around and he almost hits the turning cone. And not going to be good enough. His time will be an 11.769. A pretty good time, but not good enough for the lead. Next truck up is Marvelous, as he is the next hope, trying to beat Straight Jacket. Comes around in a nice way, and he's going to get a nice turn there over the hill there. Nicely done, and it's going to be a 12.303. Nicely done. And now he's going to get ready for his second attempt here at a time. Here we go. Nice jump off the line. Nice turn. Nicely done. And he slows down a lot, and the truck stalls on him, but it's going to be a 12.220. Nicely done for Marvelous. And now here comes his third attempt on a time. Nicely done off the line. And nice turn. Nice, slows it down a little bit. Oh, and he almost flips it. He's going to get a 13.325 as his third time as now. He is on his final attempt. And here he goes, nice jump off the line, comes around the first turn. Nicely done, washes out a little bit though. And now here we go, and now nice around the final turn. And he's going to get an 11.912. Nice time from Marvelous. And I think that's going to be his fastest time, an 11.912. It might be his fastest, and it is. 11.912 is his fastest time. Next truck up is going to be Inferno. He is going in. He's going to hope he's going to come out with a good time here. And nice around the turn, he's going to get an 11.993. Not on the levels as Devil Taxi or Straight Jacket, but it's still in the 11-second mark. Really good time for him. And the truck is a lot of these trucks are having a hard time getting off the line with this truck because the gas pedal really just sits there. And he came around that turn probably for one of the most best ever. Like, sometimes these trucks malfunction, yes, but also lots of times it's just the driver just hits at the line too much, and that was so close to a 5-second penalty for Inferno. And that's going to be a blistering time at 11.953. And like I said, I'm just going to say this track is going to stand out to all the rest of the track. The track is really, really unique. It's kind of like you start on inside, then you go right outside, and then you come right in between two jumps, and try to thread the needle there. But an 11.725 is his time. Inferno with a great time overall. As now, we're going to look at his fastest time, and it's going to be that 11.725, sorry. A very good time. Next truck up is going to be Frostbite. He's going to come into the left lane. And this truck is a really big truck. It looks amazing. Really a nice truck. And he comes around that turn nicely, and it's going to be an 11.798. That is a really good time. And once I figure out what places everybody got in the time attack, I will put the standings up. This is how the points are going to go for the top 8. So first would get 10, second is 8, third is going to be 5, and then fourth will be 4, fifth will be 3, sixth would be 2, and 7 and 8 would be 1. That is how it's going to go. So if anybody was wondering, I will put it in the description below of this video. But anyways, back to the action. Frostbite coming around here. Nice, and oh! Misses the whole thing pretty well. And he's going to finish off this run here. Let's hope. And now here we go, Frostbite again. Here we go. Comes around the turn nicely. And, oh no, he's going to hit the cone. He hit the turning cone, and he's got that 5-second penalty he has now got to deal with. Tough break for Frostbite. He was having such a good run, but not the best one. He has a 16 point. A 16.789. Tough break for Frostbite. Next truck up, we got his Payback. And this truck looks really nice. It's a nice Cadillac looking design truck. And he came around that turn nicely. This truck is mainly more known for freestyling a lot, and we will probably see some great freestyles from this truck maybe in the next show. In the next freestyle this upcoming weekend. A nice turn there. Nicely done in the turn there, but he slides a lot. But I guess he just didn't have enough traction there. He slid out a lot there. Washed out. Now he's coming around here. Nice turn. Oh, he almost hit that turning cone. That would have been bad, but he is doing a great job by it was a good recovery, we'll say. I have never seen nobody recover that well as Payback did. So now here we go. Here he goes again. Round the turn. And this is going to be a blistering. Did he beat Straight Jacket's time? No! He was just a few milliseconds off of beating Straight Jacket's time, but Payback gets an 11.282. What a run. And the next truck up is King Kong, and we have one person representing this truck. His name is Zach Bartesco. I'll leave a link down below for his channel, go subscribe. But King Kong coming around a nice turn there, 12.594. A nice time there. Not on the level those of Straight Jacket and the other one in the low 11-second range. But he can get faster throughout the night. He is mainly mourned though for his freestyle than what he is in time attack. And that was a vicious turn. Like, I bet you that tire was probably only a millimeter away from hitting that cone. Wow. Now he's in the mid 11-second mark. He comes around the turn nicely. Nicely done. Now. And oh my. Oh my. Is he gonna... He throttles it out and he saves the truck. Wow, what a save by King Kong. And he's getting off there and he's gonna... Whoa, oh no. He overshot it. Gonna hope he can come around there, he does. But the good thing is he did not hit any turning cone. Let's see what the time is for King Kong. And it's going to be an 11.41. Keep up the support in the comments, guys, but that is going to be a pretty good time for King Kong. Freestyle, though, is coming up, so hopefully it's going to do well. So, yeah. Next truck up, the final three are coming up. Monster Destruction up next. And this is going to hopefully be a good time for him. And, oh no! He goes over. And that does not look good. He's okay, and the truck looks okay, so he's going to come back. But what? And here comes... And oh my god, the truck is just not working today. Monster Destruction struggling. And he cannot be, because he has only 2 more chances left to beat Straight Jacket, 11.209. And what turn are you taking? Oh no, not again. Monster Destruction struggling still. This is not looking good. for him. He is usually a very fast truck, and like we said, speed is not usually the case on this track. And he comes around that turn there, nicely done. He needs to come around here nice, and he's coming, and not gonna be fast enough. He's gonna be probably sitting at the bottom of the barrel with probably a slow time as Monster Destruction gets with his fastest time out of the four, a 12.026. Next truck up is Great White. He is the second to last truck up, who has the chance to beat Straight Jacket. I don't know if he did hit the cone. No, he didn't. But he's going to get a 12.666. And not really fast, but he's really got to get faster, though, in these turns here if he wants to compete with Straight Jacket 11.209. And that's a good turn there. And that's a nice turn, but it's 11.746. And he is going to try it again. Here he goes. And here he goes. His third attempt here. And that was so close to that turning cone. It was not even close. And oh no! He came out hard into the turn, slid out, and if he would have gathered it up there, he would have had a good time and made him been competing with Straight Jacket. And if Straight Jacket wins, or Great White, or the last truck up Grim, they will get the checkered flag on their truck, and they will be wearing it until the next time attack. But Great White, with a time of an 11.4, with a time of 11.746, sorry, as he will not be good enough for the time attack championship here in Minneapolis. So which means the final hope is Grim. Next and final truck up is Grim. He is gonna look for the win, and he slides out though on the first turn of his first attempt, and he comes around that turn nicely, and it's going to be a 12.323. Not the fastest, but he is getting fast. Just wait. Here we go. His second attempt. Grim coming around the turn there. Nicely done. And he's going to floor it right to the end at 11.958. He has 2 more to go. You would be happy though if he lost. If he did lose, you would be happy though if he placed in the top 8. So here he goes. He's coming around the turn. Nicely done. And the truck just shuts off on him. Not a good start for his last 2 attempts, and he goes over. Wow. He has 1 more attempt though. Here we go. And the truck did it again! He's gonna hope to God he can do this, and he's not. Grim is gonna lose it. Straight Jacket will win the Time Attack Championship here in Minneapolis. And the final time for Grim will be an 11.958. Is his final time. And that is a nice time. So probably for the top 8. And so here are the standings so far after this event. The you see Straight Jacket at number 1 with 10 points, Payback with 8, Devil Taxi with 5, King Crunch with 4, Inferno with 3, and Copperhead with 2, and King Kong and the King both with 1. And you might ask, oh, what are the slashes by the other trucks that didn't get any points? Well, those trucks didn't get any points, and they are currently tied for 9th, but really, they're not really in the standings yet, where they didn't score anything, so we're going to put them in later after the freestyle competition. And how the freestyle competition will work is a little different than the time attack. So instead of the top 8 getting points, it would be the top 10. So say this was the standings from, say, Grim and Great White made it in the top 10 for freestyle, then they would be in that stand in the top 10. And how it's going to work for the top 10 is same thing. It's going to be 110, first 10, second 8, third 5, frig, I keep messing up my words. 3 will be 6, 4 will be 5, 5 will be 4, 6 will be 3, 7 would be 2, 8 would be 2, and then 9 and 10 would be 1. So, yeah. So that's it for now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the subscribe button and hit like. Um, put some feedback back in the comments below to just ask me any questions and what truck you want to represent in this tournament. Which one are you cheering for to win? As when World Finals hit, it will be the top 10 moving on. The top 10 trucks with the most points will move on to World Finals. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in freestyle this weekend. Bye.